Hi guys, I'm here to share my learnings about the rigging of pilot ladder. But first, what is a pilot ladder? So, a pilot ladder is a special type of a rope ladder used on board ships for embarkation and disembarkations of the pilots. It is one of the very first things which will give an impression to the pilot about the crew and the master on board. An extremely important thing to consider for the ship's crew. Before we're going to use the pilot ladder, we're going to follow some precautions. First is check the condition of the pilot ladder and before it is rigged. Two, properly rig the pilot ladder to have a safer transfer of personnel. Third is when rigging the pilot ladder, we're also wearing safety harness to secure our own safety. So now we're going to proceed on rigging of a pilot ladder and the few things to remember. So first, a pilot ladder should be capable of covering the whole length from the point of access to the water level. The height from water level is informed to the bridge by the port control or the pilot himself, depending on the height of the pilot vessel. Second is the top portion or head of the pilot ladders should be secured at the strongest point of the vessel. Third is pilot ladder should be positioned and secured so that it is clear of any discharges from the ship, with parallel body length of the ship as far as practicable within the halfway length of the ship. Fourth is all steps of the pilot ladder should rest firmly against the ship's side. In certain ships where constructional features such as fenders or rubbing band prevent the implementation of the safety features, special arrangements are to be made for safe embarkation and disembarkation. Fifth, two-man ropes to be between 28 millimeters and 32 millimeter diameter and made of Manila rope or other material which gives firm grip for climbing the ladder should be rigged along the side of the pilot ladder if requested. So 6. During night, the whole length of the pilot ladder, point access, and egress should be well illuminated. A life buoy with self-igniting light and a heaving line should be kept ready, and holds tensions and bulwark ladder are to be used if required. 7. If the point of access from sea level is more than 9 meters, a combination ladder should be used. A combination ladder is a junction of pilot ladder and accommodation ladder. This is a common arrangement found on vessels with high freeboard. The accommodation ladder is rigged in such a way that it leads aft of the vessel and has a slope angle of not more than 45 degrees. So now, we're done on rigging of a pilot ladder and a few things to remember. Next, we're going to proceed on actions to be taken by officer of the watch or OOW before using the pilot ladder. So first, collect the necessary information like VHF channel used by the pilot, position of the pilot, ground, and other services. This information can be obtained from nautical publication or NP 286 LALRS Admiralty list of radio signals for the particular port or from guide port entry. Vessel traffic services of the particular area also provides such information. 2. Maintain watch on VHF channel, which is used by the pilot. This is mostly a dedicated channel different from the channels used by port control and vessel traffic scheme. Third is calculate the ETA or estimated time of arrival, the pilot boarding ground. Observe prevailing weather condition and sea state, and the same has to be reported to the master. Fourth, contact the pilot on the VHF channel and give information such as ETA to pilot ground, drought, and the freeboard of the vessel, the length of the vessel, type of propeller, vessel current speed over ground and course made good. Fifth, ask and receive information such as berthing prospectus, the side of the pilot ladder to be rigged, the height of the pilot ladder from water level, speed and course to be maintained, and report all the data received to the master. 6. Monitor the pilot vessel. Maintain proper communication between the pilot vessel and on ship. The officer responsible should be present near the point access to receive the pilot on board or when he disembarks. The pilot on board and disembarkation time should be noted and recorded. So now we're going to proceed to the maintenance of the pilot ladder in order to secure our pilot ladder. First step is pilot ladders are to be regularly inspected for wear and tear of side ropes, missing wedges and damages on the steps. The steps should never be painted and should be kept clean, free from oil and grease. Second, all the steps should be equally spaced between the side ropes, and the distance between two steps should be uniform. The third step is steps should be always horizontal. Any faulty steps found should be replaced immediately. Fourth, the side ropes are made of Manila rope. They should be continuous and free from ties and joints below the first step of the pilot ladder. The shackles used to secure the pilot ladder should have equal strength and durability, same as that of side ropes used. Fifth, once the pilotage operation is over, the pilot ladder should be secured instead of left hanging on the ship's side. The pilot ladders should be stowed in dry and well-ventilated space, clear of the deck, and fitted with cover to prevent the ladder from sunlight, chemical, and paint spills. Sixth, it is to note that a pilot ladder are solely used for the purpose of embarkation and disembarkation of the personnel. It should never be used for any other purposes like drought reading, or any other maintenance work. Pilot ladders should be well maintained and properly stowed, which ensures safe, convenient, and unobstructed passage while pilot transfer. Oh, that's all. Thank you for watching my video.